Hello everyone, welcome back to class 7. I'm Shane. With me interpreting today is Rizwan. And our class today is going to be our social studies. We come with a new chapter, caste discrimination and struggle for equality. The caste system has created significant unfairness, prompting a struggle against unfair treatment. Our constitution aims to solve this issue, and the government is dedicated to eliminating caste discrimination. Let's explore how the caste system works and what actions have been taken to stop caste discrimination. From this topic, we are learning caste system in India, an example of discrimination, striving for equality, equality after independence. Before going on to the main topic, let's take a look on the keywords. Untouchability, not touching the members of a particular caste. Scheme, someone's plan for achieving something for benefit. Constitution, a collection of rules and principles for ruling. Autobiography, a self-written biography of one's own life. Concept map, first, we have to know about the caste system in India. In our country, many people have caste names that influence traditions, worship, and marriage within the group. The caste system now evolves, uniting members of a caste while separating them from others. Many people in our country see themselves as part of another caste. They even put the caste names in their own names. People in a caste often share similar traditions and worship a specific god, leading many to marry within their caste. A long time ago, people from the same caste usually did the same kind of job. But nowadays, that tradition is changing quickly. Let's examine how this developed. People work various jobs to earn money, such as teaching, carpentry, and farming. However, some jobs like cleaning and trash collection are often viewed as less valuable. But some jobs are seen as more important or valuable than others. This belief is an important aspect of the caste system. Higher caste individuals considered themselves superior, while untouchables were taken as unworthy and restricted to jobs like garbage collection. They were kept out from higher caste homes, village wells, and temples, and their children couldn't sit with others at school. Higher castes rejected untouchables, equal rights limiting their education and job opportunities, which is discrimination. Dr. Bhim Rao Ambedkar, a great Indian leader, shares his first experience of caste based discrimination, which took place in 1901 when he was just 9 years old. He had gone with his brothers and cousins to meet his father in Koregaon, which is now in Maharashtra. Let's explore what happened in Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar's words. We waited for a long time, but no one arrived. After an hour, the station master came to check on us and asked for our tickets. Then he asked why we were just sitting there. We explained that we were trying to get to Koregaon and were waiting for my dad or his servant to arrive. But neither had come. And we didn't know how to get to Koregaon on our own. We were well dressed children. By the way, we dressed and spoke. Nobody could tell we were from the untouchable community. The station master mistook us for Brahmin kids and felt sorry for our situation. When he asked about our identity, I quickly replied that we were Mahars, who are considered untouchable. He was stunned. His face underwent a sudden change and he walked away. After about 20 minutes, with the sun setting and our dad still missing, we felt disheartened. The station master returned and asked what our plans were. We planned to rent a bullock cart to Koregaon, but the drivers refused us when they saw us we were Mahars, even after we offered to pay double. The station master tried to help but was not sure what to do. This small incident shows discrimination. Thus, caste discrimination restricts job opportunities and the dignity of Dalits. Let's see one more experience. Om Prakash Valmiki, a notable Dalit author, shares his experiences of discrimination in his autobiography, Judan, detailing isolation, bullying, and being compelled by the headmaster to clean the playground while his classmates attended class. The principal monitored him from his office and even allowed him to get a drink of water. He spent the day cleaning while teachers and students watched. He worked hard for days to clean the school and playground until his father finally noticed him sweeping. His father approached the teachers, took Om Prakash's hand, and said loudly for all of them to hear, "You are a teacher, so I am leaving now. But remember, he will study right here in this school. And not just him, but there will be more coming after him." Unfair treatment can harm self-esteem, as shown by Om Prakash Valmiki's experience of being forced to clean due to his caste. Today, many teachers promote equality by encouraging Dalit students to focus on their studies, participate in activities, and ensure all students eat lunch together and support each other. Have a look at brief history. The caste system did not always exist. It emerged during the Vedic period, dividing society into four groups: Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Shudra. Over time, untouchability and strict rules developed. However, thinkers like Buddha, Mahavira, Ramanuja, Bhasava, Kabir, and Vemana challenged these beliefs, promoting the idea that anyone could achieve goodness and salvation regardless of caste. More about them will be covered in upcoming chapters. Striving for equality. You learned about British rule and the fight for freedom involving various groups, including Dalits, women, tribal communities, and farmers. In the 1800s and 1900s, reformers like Jyotirai Phule, Savitribai Phule, Periyar E.V. Ramasamy, Sri Narayana Guru, and Ayankali advocated for freedom, equality, and dignity. We will explore one of these individuals in class 8. B.S. Venkat Rao, who fights for Dalit unity, 1896 to 1953. Batula Venkat Rao, or Rao Sahib, was born in Gasmandi, Hyderabad, to a servant of Europeans. A skilled linguist and sculptor, he joined the Nizam's Public Works Department. In 1922, he co-founded the Adi Dravida Sangam to fight untouchability and promote Dalit unity. He established the Adi Hindu Mahasabha in 1927 and later the Youth League of Ambedkarites, which became the Hyderabad State Depressed Classes Association, raising awareness of caste issues. His efforts attracted Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, leading to the 1936 Bombay Presidency Mahar Conference for Dalit Rights. On April 1st, 1947, he proposed increasing a welfare fund for underprivileged groups, earning the title Kushru-e-Deccan. After 1952, he was elected to the Rajya Sabha. Let's see what happened after independence. After gaining independence in 1947, India sought to rectify the unfair treatment of groups like the Dalits through its constitution, promoting equality and banning untouchability. Initiatives like the midday meal scheme improved school attendance for low-income families, with Dalit women preparing meals in some parts of India. However, disparities between rich and poor schools remain, and Dalit children like Om Prakash Valmiki still face discrimination. Achieving true equality in India requires collective effort and mutual respect among all citizens. Let's see the summary of the topic. Economic status is closely linked to the caste system. In modern India, like in pre-independence India, the poor are mostly the lower castes, while the rich are the high castes, thereby showing that caste inequalities are still continuing in India. Thank you for watching.